Let's dive into the world of fan castings for a Korean remake of the Avengers. As a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Korean entertainment, I couldn't resist the opportunity to imagine some of my favorite Korean actors taking on the roles of some of the most iconic superheroes. My fan castings for a Korean remake of the Avengers are meant to be a fun and creative exercise that imagines a unique take on the beloved Marvel characters. This is not a definitive list, and I would love to hear what you guys think about the fan cast, and whether you think of a different actor for any roles. So, without further ado, let's jump in. Nam Geum-min as Iron Man. Nam Geum-min has an impressive acting career, with numerous leading roles in both Korean films and TV series. His experience and acting talent would enable him to bring the complex character of Iron Man to life in a convincing and captivating manner. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man is perhaps one of the best examples of an actor being born to play a role. I think given the irreplaceable nature of Downey's Iron Man, the series remake would need to highlight the character in a different light, while keeping in mind the core qualities of the role. What is Iron Man without his charisma? Nam Geum-min definitely has a strong screen presence that is essential for the role. He is a skilled actor who can easily adapt to the demands of the role and is used to portraying larger-than-life characters. Nam Geum-min also has a unique style and approach to his acting that shines through in whatever role he is playing. This would make his version of Iron Man stand out and be memorable. Min is not an actor who is afraid to take risks and experiment with different interpretations and approaches to his roles. Owing to this, he will definitely add subtle touches to the character that fit in with the plot of the overall series. As can be seen from his previous roles, Nam Geum-min has always been comfortable in playing characters that masterfully lead a group. In Hot Stove League, he played a baseball team manager who works towards bringing the team back from failure to success. In Good Manager, he takes on the role of a more informal leader who invariably finds himself doing acts of kindness and helping the people, against the powers of a malicious conglomerate. While Hot Stove League is a good example of his more serious roles, Good Manager shows that Nam Geum-min works well with humor too, which again is an essential trait to portray Iron Man on screen. Finally, Nam Geum-min has an impressive physicality that would be perfect for action sequences. In his 2021 drama, The Veil, he trained in martial arts and demonstrated that he had the strength and agility necessary to make action scenes believable and exciting. Nam Geum-min's impressive acting career, strong screen presence, unique style, and impressive physicality make him an ideal candidate for the role of Iron Man. Lee Sung-gi as Captain America. Amongst the Avengers, Captain America is perhaps seen as the perfect role model. He is almost too righteous, and even is the superhero giving PSAs at schools in the Marvel Universe. He is an example of courage and selflessness, having willingly volunteered to take part in a super soldier program despite the risks involved. Considering all this, he is what people in Korea would call Umchina. Umchina literally translates to mother's friend's son, but it is used to describe someone who is perfect in every way, in terms of abilities, appearances, and backgrounds, so much so that this person exists as a means of comparison for mothers in Korea to shape their kids into becoming more like him. This might seem like a tangent, but the title of nation's Umchina is given to Lee Sung-gi. And who could be a better actor to play the role of Captain America in this drama remake than Lee Sung-gi? Lee is an incredibly versatile actor, having played a variety of roles in both film and television. He is able to transform himself into the character he is playing, disappearing into his roles flawlessly. Where the character of Iron Man requires an actor to stand out and have the actor's presence and signature style be evident, I think that playing Captain America requires the actor to fade into the character, losing any markers that take away from the fictional role. This makes Lee the perfect choice to play the iconic role of Captain America. Lee has demonstrated his ability to play a wide range of characters and roles, from a police officer to a mysterious Grim Reaper. Not only has he proven his ability to take on complex roles, but he also has the physicality necessary to portray one of the most iconic superheroes. In his drama Vagabond, Lee worked with a martial arts trainer to perfect his fight scenes and worked hard to ensure that his character was as realistic as possible. Lee Seung-gi's physicality and energy were impressive, and he was able to bring a sense of realism and intensity to the fight scenes. Lee Seung-gi has an impressive track record of portraying a wide array of characters, imbuing them with unique personalities and nuances. His versatility is especially evident in his performances as a romantic lead, as a comic relief, and as a serious, driven character. His ability to bring such different characters to life makes him an ideal fit for the role of Steve Rogers. Roo Jun-yeol as Bruce Banner/Hulk. Casting the Hulk was a difficult choice to make. 'Cause the truth is that a remake would not require a casting for Hulk, that's all CG. What is then required is a casting for Bruce Banner. While the Hulk is a raging monster, Banner is the calm and composed nerdy scientist. However, that violent self bubbles within the calm scientist. Which is why I think that Roo Jun-yeol is an excellent choice to play the Hulk, because he has the perfect combination of tranquil and intensity that the iconic character requires. Ryu is renowned for his grittier and powerful performance in films like King and Believer. However, his much subdued performance in a show like Lost really highlights how he can pull off characters of any temperament. Having shown that he can be both intimidating and gentle, Ryu can depict a range of emotions through his body language. With this incredible versatility, he's capable of portraying a variety of characters, from a tough guy to a gentle giant. His ability to switch between these two characters is key for the role of the Hulk, as it allows him to bring out the character's duality. Ryu is not a stranger to the comedy genre, with shows like Reply 1988 and films like Alienoid and Little Forest under his belt. Above all, Roo Jun-yeol brings a unique energy to his performances, which is perfect for the role of the Hulk. He is a master of subtle movements, able to convey a wide range of emotions through his facial expressions and body language. This skill will be essential for the portrayal of the Hulk, who has moments of rage and tenderness in equal measure. Han So-hee as Black Widow. This was a surprisingly easy choice. Han So-hee has proven time and time again that she is an amazing actress, and I think that she is perfectly suited to play Black Widow. She has an incredible range, being able to play both strong and vulnerable characters with ease. Her ability to portray a wide variety of emotions and to bring out the nuances in a character makes her an ideal actress for the role of Black Widow. Her role in the Netflix series proves that she has the physicality to pull off the action scenes, and also the charisma to draw in an audience to care about the character. Her on-screen presence is captivating, and her natural beauty and poise are vital for the role of the strong and independent femme fatale. She has already demonstrated her ability to play a wide range of characters as well, from a powerful CEO to a mysterious assassin. Her acting style is perfect for the role of Black Widow, and she has the ability to convey the complex emotions and conflicts that the role requires. Her impressive martial arts skills also make her a great choice for the action-packed scenes. Han So-hee already has experience playing characters who are strong and independent, and she has a natural intensity and charisma that would make Natasha's character compelling to audiences. Lee Kyo-young as Hawkeye. Hawkeye is often seen as the most practical and logical of the Avengers. He is very independent and prefers to work alone, taking on missions on his own instead of relying on the team. He is an excellent strategist and prefers to act upon logic rather than his emotions. Despite being a long-standing member, Hawkeye often takes a backseat within the team's story arcs. This can be attributed to the fact that Hawkeye does not have any superpowers to aid his missions. However, it is important to note that Hawkeye's presence on the team is still essential, as his role as a strategist and tactician is invaluable. His presence provides a much-needed emotional depth and humanity to the team, allowing for more meaningful character development and interactions. For these reasons, this role demands an actor who can even work with limited prompts and make the most out of each and every scene. It requires an actor who can deliver emotions even whilst performing the stiffness of the character. Which is why Lee Kyo-young would be a good choice for this role. Even though he started as a musical actor, he has proved his acting abilities in shows of diverse genres. In a show like Hi Bye Mama, his character acts to root the whole story. Although Cha Yuri is the primary protagonist, yet Lee's character adds so much depth to each scene. Lee Kyo-young's portrayal of Lee Young-hwa is a complex and emotionally charged one, and he is able to bring out the complexities of his character through his subtle and nuanced performance. He is able to convey the emotions of confusion, joy, heartache, and longing that his character is dealing with as he works to re-establish his relationship with his seemingly returned wife. In his more comedic roles, Lee Kyo-young has also demonstrated his ability to deliver sarcastic lines with perfect timing. Lee's experience in playing a variety of characters such as a romantic lead, a villain, and a comedic character makes him the ideal candidate to portray Hawkeye. Nam The-rum as Spider-Man. If you're an avid viewer of dramas, you would surely be familiar with Nam The-rum. Even though he hasn't led many shows as a protagonist, he has made cameos in several dramas, often portraying a younger version of veteran actors. In Startup, he played a younger version of Kim Soon-ho's character. He also played a younger version of Young Hae-in's character in A Piece of Your Mind, Lee Jae-hoon's younger self in Where Stars Land, and Lee Jong-suk's younger self in Pinocchio and While You Were Sleeping. So, despite being only 20, he has quite a lot of experience, which makes him a great choice for the role of Spider-Man. Not only does Nam have the youthful appearance needed to play the teenage superhero, but he has also shown his acting range in a variety of roles, making him a versatile choice for the character. Peter Parker is known for his quick wit and humor, and Nam The-rum has demonstrated his ability to convey lightheartedness and optimism in his previous roles. Nam has demonstrated his ability to play characters with emotional depth and complexity, which is important when portraying Spider-Man, who grapples with the challenges of balancing his superhero duties with his personal life. Nam The-rum has experience with action scenes, which are a staple of the superhero genre. He has shown his ability to perform physically demanding roles in his work, which would be an asset when portraying Spider-Man's acrobatic and web-slinging abilities. Kim Jae-wook as Thor. Kim Jae-wook would be an interesting choice to play Thor in a Korean remake of the Avengers. While he may not have the traditional physicality associated with the character, which can be achieved through physical transformations, his acting ability and screen presence make him a strong candidate for the role. Kim Jae-wook has demonstrated his ability to play complex and multi-layered characters in his previous work, which would be necessary when portraying Thor's character arc. Thor is a dynamic character who has undergone significant changes throughout the Marvel films, and Kim Jae-wook would be able to bring depth and nuance to this aspect of the character. In addition to this, Kim Jae-wook has a regal bearing and natural charisma that would make him compelling as the God of Thunder. He has a commanding presence on screen and has shown his ability to deliver powerful performances in dramatic roles. Thor is not just a superhero who wields a hammer but also a prince who is burdened with the responsibility of leading his people. He is also a character who has a sense of humor and is capable of deep emotions. Kim Jae-wook's ability to portray these different sides of a character makes him an excellent choice for the role. And that's a wrap on my initial fan castings for a Korean remake of the Avengers. There are so many more characters, and so there will need to be a part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video and had fun imagining some of your favorite Korean actors taking on these iconic superhero roles. As always, feel free to share your own fan castings in the comments below or let me know which actors you think would be the best fit for these characters. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more fun videos like this one. Thanks for watching.